And the kicker, Andres Borregales, has the ball on the tee. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson on the run to the right. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. In motion goes Likely. On play action, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Report.
Again, it's Jackson. Forced out wide. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots 1st down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got his man, Kayshon Boutte. And he will score. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. You want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Now a screen set up for Henry. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Yeah.
From the gun, Jackson exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. I mean, the offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack, all you need is one guy to displace the defender and just move them, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust to keep the ball on the ground in these gotta-have-it moments, and they come through.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit hot! 180! Sit hot! 180!
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot!
Now, Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
180!
Jackson up top again. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. His kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Made out on 1st and 10. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw now. May. That one intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed up the field to solve.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard
To throw is Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
180. Cut.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward, but I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down. In motion goes Likely. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, and it works out as they convert on 4th down. Now Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Jackson moving to his right. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back.
DC, right?
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Hopkins sent in motion. 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. A modest game, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, here's May. There's a short one to Hooper. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This a 3rd, and this is blocked. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Travion Henderson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here goes to that. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Now Gibson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Marlon Humphrey is there to bring him down.
It's a big number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Throwing now is May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here goes.
May gonna look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Big Wiggins on the coverage.
On the ground, Gibson. He's got space inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Right shot. Sit up. Sit up.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, Baltimore.
14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore
Hey,
1st
hey,
down.
report.
1st and 10 at the 50.
Throwing Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The design run here with Jackson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Flowers with the catch. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3.
No, we changed it. Hey, hey. Go right here. Sit up.
Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
19-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw, Jackson. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
Again, it's Jackson. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's Hooper open right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Crazy.
Here's May again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Crazy. Eddie, what's up?
On the give, it's Henderson. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will try. It over on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Onward. 180. What? 13.
In motion comes Walker.
Sit up.
On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
You change it.
They'll drop to throw. Going up top. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught by Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
From the gun, Jackson. Who else another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, report. No, we changed it. Sit up. You. 180. Ready, shot. Sit up.
Jackson up top again. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
We changed it.
Play action now. Jackson forced to his right. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage.
Ravens 18. Patriots 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one to the veteran Hooper. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is May. He's got Douglas going deep. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Throw again is May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here we go. One final play. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Ravens are